Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Home-tastic by Rizwana. This is my grandmother's house and this place holds lots of memories. Grandmother in the sense my mom's house. We used to visit this house whenever we get summer holidays or any kind of holidays. So today I wanted to give a makeover to this kitchen. I know you all are eagerly waiting for this extreme makeover video, and this was a real challenge for me because I went to my hometown just for 2 days and in one day I had to complete this one. And the real challenge comes when we don't have enough resources and enough time to finish this, but still I was able to achieve this one with the help of my cousins, my mom and my aunts. I was very happy that everyone participated in this makeover and they helped me achieve this one because it's our grandmother's house and we wanted to do something for her. As you can clearly see, this is in a very bad condition. I really don't want my grandmother's house to be like this. So that's why I decided to give this a makeover. Not just for the sake of the video, but I wanted to do it with love because I love transforming these kind of things into something very beautiful. Most of the things in this kitchen are not used anymore, but still they are lying there for no reason. So today I'll remove everything from here and revamp the existing things like the table, shelves and all, because purchasing new things and changing the look of any space is really easy, but the real challenge is when we are reusing and renovating existing things and still making it look beautiful. And as I said, I didn't purchase anything online. I just went to a shop in my hometown. I purchased a few new containers and this is just a glimpse of the shop and all I just wanted to share with you. And now let's get started with the makeover. Relax and enjoy the video. You'll not get bored throughout the video. This is going to be real fun and motivating for everyone. And as you can clearly see, there's no countertop and all. This is not looking like a typical kitchen because it was built a very long back, and this is how it was built, and they are using it as a kitchen by placing some tables and all. So first of all, we are removing everything from this kitchen. We are putting everything in some cartons and then we'll place it outside. So we want to first clear this room. While we are doing this, let me share few things about myself because I never shared with you all. If you have seen my channel about page, I am a software engineer by profession. I'm into this IT industry for 9 years. I did my BTech in information technology. And coming to these makeovers, DIYs and all, I'm very passionate about these things. Even when I was studying, I used to do all these kind of things. But when I was in my maternity leave, that is when I decided that I'll start a YouTube channel so that I can share my ideas with you all. And many people ask me how I manage both YouTube and job. Let me clarify that also today. I do all this YouTube related work during my weekends, as the weekend starts and my YouTube work also starts. And that's how I enjoy my weekends. So even if 1 out of 100 viewers like my videos and get motivated from my videos, that's a big achievement for me. And now personal life apart, coming to our video here, as you can see, we have cleared almost all the things and I'm just cleaning the dirt from the shelves. When I posted the pictures of this kitchen in the community, I got a huge response that everyone is eagerly waiting for this transformation and they can relate to these kind of kitchens, and also they are waiting to see my magical transformation. And in fact, all those comments motivated me to change this kitchen drastically. And here the shelf is all clear now. This is the only shelf they have to keep all the groceries. He is my cousin brother, and this blue t-shirt guy is also my little cousin brother. They are helping me a lot in this makeover. On this side they have this bench. Actually this bench is of no use. It's already damaged, so I want to remove this one. If any of you can relate to this kind of kitchens which is very old and there are no any high-end items, you can still transform it into a beautiful and stylish kitchen. Just follow this video. Here we have this window, but it was closed always, but now I want to open it as it brings ample amount of light to this kitchen, and I'll decorate this window later. I really started feeling nostalgic while doing this makeover. And this makeover is entirely different compared to all my other kitchen makeover videos because I want its authenticity to remain as it is. Now you can see the whole room is all clear and clean. Now we should move to the next phase, that is painting. Here I am painting the shelves with white color. I purchased a couple of paints, that is white and grey, for this makeover this time, which costed me around 400 rupees. I wanted the inner side of the shelves to be in white color and the wall to be in grey color, so that's my plan today. Let's see how it's going to work. And this is a grey color that I wanted to paint on this wall. I chose grey and white combination for this wall because I wanted this wall to be little subtle and also give that earthy look, because I'll be adding some more colors to pop in this kitchen. First I was little skeptical whether this combination is going to work or not, but after painting it looked really nice. First I thought of keeping this wall plain, but later I made a brick wall design using a sponge. Let me know how this white and grey combination is looking in the comment section. It's very easy to make this kind of design on the wall. You just have to dab the sponge in the paint and just imprint it on the wall. So likewise I made similar design on another wall. Actually we couldn't paint the whole room because of the time constraints. As the bottom half of this wall was mostly damaged, I thought of making the same brick design on this wall as well. In case you also have this kind of half walls damaged, you can make this kind of brick design and cover it up. So this is an easy way and also looks stylish at the same time. And this is how you can make that brick design. I'll show the full wall later. Moving on to the window in this kitchen. I'll be painting this window with white color. This is white enamel paint. This is just for 30 or 50 rupees around. Mostly I have chosen white because it brightens up and also looks aesthetic. We have almost covered the paintings in this room. Now moving on to the next phase of this makeover, that is revamping these old tables. So this table they are using as a countertop because they don't have any built-in countertop in that kitchen. So we will be renovating this one as well. First we are scraping off all the dirt using a sandpaper, and then I used the same wall paint which I used on the walls. This is Asian paint, you can get it in any paint shop. This whole makeover was really fun for all of us as we were all doing it together. The painting of this table is done, it's all looking new again, and now as I said this will be used as a countertop, I am using this foil wallpaper on this one. These kind of wallpapers are mostly used on the countertops as these are heat proof and oil proof, waterproof and all. So our countertop is ready, and moving on to another table which they had, which is in a very bad condition. So for this one also we are removing all this stuff and we'll put a new plywood on this one. We got this plywood for 220 rupees from a local shop. And now we are using some wood color paint on this one, and also we'll be using varnish on this. And we have this old iron shelf, right? I never want to throw these kind of things because I feel like this is a treasure. So again we are painting this with wall paint, and it's blue color, and you will see at the end of the video how these colors are going to complement each other. On these doors also we first applied wood color paint, but this was not looking good, so later we changed it to blue color. And she is my mom helping me in this makeover. This blue color is looking far better than that wood color because it's giving a kind of distressed look to this kitchen. Now moving on to the shelf liners, I purchased this table cover for 170 rupees from a local shop, and I'll be cutting these into pieces according to the size and length of the shelves. And at the edges I made this kind of design because I wanted to make it little different this time rather than keeping it plain in the shelves. So once you make the design you have to cut the edges like this. This is the best way to cover up the shallow shelves and also make it look attractive. Now let's lay it in the shelves and see how it's going to look. Don't forget to let me know how this shelf liners idea is looking in the comment section. And as you can see, it's almost evening now and I have very less time to finish this one. And here, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I took some charcoal pieces and surf and I have made a powder out of it. And if you have observed, my grandmother had this kind of aluminium container, so to bring its shine back we used that mixture and washed these containers. I want to use these because these are far better than the plastic ones. Isn't it looking beautiful and also like a proper traditional kitchen with these kind of canisters and the pickle jars? And yes, I have used pickle jars here to give that earthy look to this kitchen. And here is our beautiful shelf which is revamped now. It's time for organizing all these things in these shelves. Here I am keeping some spices. This shelf is very old and has become very delicate now, so that's why I'm keeping things that are light in weight. And in this I found one more treasure, that is this old wooden plank, and I wanted to use this as a wall shelf, so that's why I got this mounted on the wall. And to make it little colorful and quirky, I painted it with green color. And I want to use this shelf particularly for decorating with all the ceramic cups and glasses. This way we can decorate our kitchen and also make it functional at the same time. So decorate one such corner with all the ceramics like this. It's almost night and see how seriously everyone is involved in this makeover. This is the floor mat that I purchased because the flooring is all damaged, as you can see, and this mat changed the whole look. I bought 3 meters for this room. Actually it was 300 rupees per meter. We have started all the arrangements and here comes our countertop cum table. We have kept it here. Earlier it was in the other place. And under this table I have arranged all the utensils. With this my first day ended and I am waiting for the next day so that I can shoot the final look in the daylight. But I was feeling like something was missing in this makeover, which is my DIY. But to make any kind of DIY, I don't have any DIY material like paints or brushes or anything except some white cement and couple of paints that were used recently in our home renovation. And I found one old iron pan while clearing the stuff in that room. And I thought that these things should suffice, and I immediately started making something out of these materials. First I took some white cement and mixed it with water. I made a smooth paste and I applied it on this old pan so that I can cover it up and give a nice texture to this one, as I don't even have paints. So this is how it is looking now, and let's put this to dry for some time. In the meantime, we'll make another mixture using water, white cement and Fevicol to make it like a molded clay. This was actually next day morning. I woke up and I was thinking about some DIYs and I got this idea. So somehow I tried it. So I made some designs like this on this pan. Though it was not that perfect, which is completely fine because I don't have any material with me, but still I tried it and I was really happy with the outcome because I feel like without my DIYs my video is incomplete. So I'm just writing here made with love using this white cement. This was the easiest design I thought of making. And now comes the painting part. It was also very challenging because as you can see I used Asian paints for this painting, and the brush is also a normal paint brush used for walls. I even had to use my finger because one of the paints was dry, but somehow I was able to complete this DIY with the existing material. Now let's arrange everything and put all together. And this is the table we renovated. This is how it was looking before the makeover of this table. So I'm laying the same mat which I used in the shelves. This was actually a dining table cover, but I was able to use this for fridge, table and shelves. And on this table I'll keep a mixer and some water bottles, and also I'll leave space so that they can keep any dishes after cooking. I'll just decorate this fridge with ceramic jars to give that aesthetic look. And here goes some beautiful plants in this window. And I wanted to add one last thing on the wall, so I found this bamboo basket and I'll be hanging some leaves in this basket. If you have this kind of basket, you just have to insert some artificial leaves through this one and you can attach it on the wall using a double-sided plaster. So we are almost done with all the final touches. It's time to have the final look. Hope you all will like it. On that side we have onion basket. So this is the overall look of this side of this kitchen. Let me quickly show you how it was looking before so that you will clearly understand the difference. Now moving to the other side, here I have kept this table. This table has become brand new again. And here is the wall that we have painted. As I already told, I left some space on this table so that they can keep any dishes on this table. And above this we have this shelf that I got mounted. And I have decorated this shelf with a small money plant and all the ceramic jars, cups and glasses. And this is a small DIY kitchen decor item that I made last time when I did my mom's kitchen makeover. Now I have used the same one here. Actually, I made this one by taking a color printout of this cups design, and I had made a cutout and attached it on